Look, I know what it's like to feel like a failure as a parent because you can't give your kids what you think they deserve. I've got the sweetest little 7-year-old daughter, and I would do anything for her. But the problem is that I couldn't. I couldn't do the things for her that I wanted to do for her. I wanted to be able to put her in more extracurricular activities. I wanted to be able to take her to Disney World. I wanted to be able to do some of the really basic things, with my child that I thought were normal for any parent. But I couldn't do it, and that made me feel like shit. It made me feel absolutely horrible because I was struggling every damn month trying to make ends meet and trying to make sure that I kept a roof over our head, and that was taking all of my energy. And every time I was playing with her, every time I was doing stuff with her, I wasn't fully present. I wasn't there because I was constantly bloody well worried about money and how to make more money, and how I'm going to be able to keep our house, and how I'm not going to be winding up homeless. These are real things. And look, if you're experiencing that right now, trust me, I know what it's like. You need to make a change. You need to do something different because what you're doing is not working. And let me tell you this, it is not your fault, okay? It is not your fault that you are struggling financially. The system is not working in this country, all right? Interest rates have gone up to a ridiculous proportion, so people can't even buy a house now. And inflation is so high that the cost of living is impossible to meet. Like going out and buying groceries is now a stressful thing, whereas 5 years ago, 10 years ago, it never used to be like that. And things are not going to get any better, okay? Let me tell you this. I started my own digital marketing business. I knew nothing about digital marketing. I didn't know anything about marketing or finance or IT or social media beyond, having a basic Facebook account. But, I found a program that was so user-friendly that even, people with no experience and older and hard to learn like me were able to do it. And we're able to figure out how to bring in an extra stream of income so that we don't have to struggle all the time. So you can be present with your kids. If you want to learn how to do this, just reach out to me in the comments and type ready.